So I want to go back to the hiring process that we were talking about and the fact there are different stages and those stages vary depending on the position. And thinking about speed of the hiring process, how do you, during the intake process with hiring managers, determine what's actually needed from an interview stage standpoint and to properly evaluate our candidates so we can make a thoughtful, smart decision about who we end up making an offer to?
So one of the things that has really, I think, helped me over the last few years was I knew I was going to be focusing on recruiting or talent acquisition only in this role. And so I got to really kind of focus myself and my learning a little bit more too. And I actually really loved learning about performance-based hiring, which is, most often people hear Lou Adler's name associated with performance-based hiring. So I even did some sessions with my team about it. And in our intake conversations, we try to focus the hiring manager on that as well. So I know we're hiring right now for a need. I understand that tomorrow a project is starting and you need this person yesterday. But if this person is hired, that's a hire. That's a long-term, permanent, full-time person. So more than just the project that's starting tomorrow, what are they going to do for you in 6 months? What is this person going to be expected to do in 1 year? What is your performance review going to look like for them, right? So we're really trying to encourage them to look at it that way and then work our way backwards. And when you work your way backwards, you start to recognize which members of the teams, for lack of a better way, like opinion or evaluation is going to be most impactful to knowing if that person is the right fit, right? So we actually don't do peer interviews here at Semperis. We prefer that leaders lean on each other to really select kind of the hiring team. And so when we're talking to that one hiring manager, we'll say, okay, does your leader need to interview? Do we need to have an extra technical step with maybe somebody in a cross-departmental function that works with you a lot? And we'll flush that all out in the beginning. But it's all with a longer term thought in mind.